everyone. I'm Paul. This is Tales of Swordfall. And who am I with tonight?
You're with Luke Skytrekker playing Gavin, the Goliath.
And Gas Righteous playing Tyrker, the Wood Elf Scout.
And you're with Chrissy, aka Bear and the Butterfly, playing Rayanne, the human sorceress.
And last but not least, Guy playing Norik Voltspar. What am I? I'm a halfling monk.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Thank you.
Halfling monk. Yeah. Last time we left you guys, you just made it to Love Oak. You had conversations about trees and squirrels that descended from the heavens and just all sorts of weird random junk.
I went chasing rocks.
Yep, Austere got fed up, went to the what is it called? The inn, and started setting up rooms, making sure you guys were accommodated. It was about late afternoon. So what do you guys do after you get into town and get yourself established?
Is there that's a good question. Is there a toy shop here?
Is there a toy shop?
Gavin has money.
Roll me a d20 and we'll just see the results from that.
All right.
Apparently there is a toy shop.
All right.
Let's just I'll put it in the center of town, a little past the giant oak of spookiness. It's a small storefront. It's mostly like wooden toys and a lot of windmobiles and stuff like that.
Here or something.
Sure.
All right.
And yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a beeline for that.
Yeah,
I have money right now.
It's probably a small little building, but it has a little like whirligig on the top, kind of making motions with the wind. It's if you're not really looking out for it, you probably don't notice it. But if you're like, hey, that looks like a place with some interesting things.
Yeah, it's a toy shop, man. I'm going straight there. Can I fit through the door? That's the real question.
You are a large creature, but like nothing's going to be too hard for you to get through, unless I specifically say so.
Okay. I just want to be sure because it is a little building.
Yeah, you are technically medium, with the very highest medium creature you can be without being large.
Yeah, I'm like 7 feet tall or something.
Yeah. So, it's like a basketball player pretty much going through a
All right, yeah, okay.
door,
yeah. Makes it work. It works. I'm gonna buy some toys.
Does anybody else notice Gavin just kind of like wandering off in a straight line?
Yeah. Big huge smile on my face.
No, he'd done that previously. So
I just gone chasing rocks, in their defense.
Yeah.
I mean, Norik saw him, but Norik was...
I don't think I paid too much attention.
He was like, well, he's not... I'm thinking he's not angering the spirits anymore, I guess.
Yeah. You got distracted, he's not talking to trees, everything's good.
Yeah.
Or squirrels.
Cool.
No one needs to supervise the giant guy.
You come into the shop, and there's a little charming bell, and
ding, ding.
Give me a perception check.
All right. Sorry, I just pulled this out of the blue. This is the first thing that popped into my head. Oh, dang it.
There is a lot going on in the shop, so it's kind of hard to pick out a single thing. But you notice as you open the door, you hear a whole bunch of like wooden cogs start going off, and from the ceiling lowers a happy little figure with a welcome sign across its chest, and it starts waving.
Gavin is just going to be completely entranced by this. He's going to go, do you own this shop?
No, I own this shop. And you hear a voice, much lower than that.
I'm gonna wheel around to face it, all surprised.
Yeah, it's a gnome.
Oh, whoa! You're really short.
Yes, and you're very tall.
Yeah, isn't that it's crazy world, right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of shapes of all sorts of people, and we're all wonderful. How can I help you?
I know, right? I'm here to buy some toys because I have money.
Well,
You know, Chirker would probably tell me this is a waste of money, but he eats weird mushrooms, so I don't really listen to him.
well, sometimes people who eat weird mushrooms can't see their hands in front of their faces. Ha ha ha.
Hey, yeah, I just had that the other day, actually. Just today. Yeah, anyway, yeah, like, what are some of the toys here? Because, like, there's, like, a lot going on. You know, it's hard for me to process.
Well, let me ask
Is that
you a
the
few
word?
things. Are you looking for companionship?
Sure. I like
So-
companionship.
Something to snuggle at night, maybe?
You know, yeah. Yeah, I only have this hunting trophy, and it kind of creeps me out because it's dead.
Yes, well, you know, sometimes dead things are a thing of remembrance. But I think I may have a thing for you. And
Okay.
the gnome kind of gets out one of those ladders that you find in libraries, you know, they slide across
Yeah.
the wall, gets on it.
Yeah, like on wheels, yeah.
Yeah, he gives himself a push, and he goes to a wall, and he grabs something, pushes back, and comes toward you with a stuffed animal.
Should I roll a perception check to see if I can discern what sort of stuffed animal it is, or is it obvious?
It's pretty obvious. It's a griffin.
Oh, a stuffed griffin. That's great. Oh, it's adorable. I love this. How much?
Well, for you, my friend, 5 gold.
All right. What if it was for someone else?
Well, still it would be 5 gold.
Okay, just checking. You know, sometimes Tirker tells me sometimes people will change prices to try to get more money out of you. I don't really believe that, but you know, maybe it happens sometimes. All right, so he's gonna give him the 5 gold.
And you're gonna get a
Red.
very nice griffin plushie.
All right, Griffin plushie. Okay. Before I stop monopolizing this really fast, he's gonna ask. Sorry, I just totally derailed everything here, buying a Griffin plushie. But one quick last thing, he's gonna go. I have some friends. Are there three other like stuffies that you would recommend for them? Because some of them are sad.
Oh, nobody needs to be sad.
Actually, 4. Yeah, they don't. 4. Right, I forgot the mean one with the eye patch.
Ah, well, it seems like you're making friends left and right, all the time,
Yeah,
exponentially.
I have lots of friends. It's
Well,
crazy.
What kind of
I used
animals?
to have no friends. Then I had 1 friend. Now I have 4 friends. Oh, and then a donkey.
Oh, does that need a friend too?
Yeah, you know, that's a great idea. I hadn't even thought of that.
Well, you know, the goddess Sasa always says having more friends is better than having no friends.
Yeah. Yeah, she's my goddess. Yeah.
I could tell. It's on your chest.
Yeah, it's just a symbol. I'm
Mhm.
a paladin.
Oh, that's nice.
I fight for good things.
Well,
So how
usually
much
most
gold
paladins...
is all?
Ooh, did we just lose Luke?
Sounds
Huh?
like it. Oh, nope,
What?
he's back.
Can you not hear me?
Oh no,
I
you
hear you.
just it sounded like you fell down a well. So
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm here. Everything's fine. He was just asking how much gold that's gonna add up to.
okay. Let's see. You're buying how many stuffed animals?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5. Oh, it's 25.
No. You know what? I'll do a special offer. I'll give you these for 19 gold. All these assortments.
Oh man, that's really generous. Thank you. And I'm gonna tip you 1 because you've been such a good businessman.
Oh, thank you. And he gives you a plushie unicorn,
Okay.
a plushie owlbear.
Okay. I love that these are fantasy creatures. I wouldn't have thought of that. That's brilliant.
Oh, it's D&D, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just trying to think what is good
I'm
for
sorry. I really
Griffin,
threw you just a random thing here.
owlbear, unicorn,
Hydra?
yeah, plushie Hydra,
Little
and then
dragon. Little
yeah,
little
of
purple
course.
dragon.
Yeah, and the last one is a purple dragon. Definitely.
All right.
Oh my.
And there's a
Well,
fifth
it's
one
a-
for the donkey.
Oh no, that's 5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Did I miss one?
Griffin,
Got
unicorn. Oh gosh, now I
Oh,
have
right,
to.
because
Griffin, unicorn,
Owlbear.
owlbear, hydra, dragon.
Yep.
That's 5. Okay.
We can count,
Okay.
kids.
We really can. I can't remember if I charged twice for the griffin or not. Okay, who cares? Gavin's not good at counting. That's pretty realistic. Gavin's gonna go back to the group with the stuffed animals. Actually, no, he's gonna say goodbye first. Bye.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
then he's gonna go back to the group.
And he gives you one weird-looking stuffed animal that's kind of humanoid, but it kind of doesn't have a shape to it. This one's free.
Shapeless plushie. Oh, thanks. I like free things.
Yes,
They're
it's
better than non-free things.
It's called the doppelganger. Most people don't like this one. It's been sitting on the shelf for years.
Aw, that's sad. Hey, little guy, we're gonna be friends now. He's talking to the thing.
Yep.
And he just walks out of the shop, goes back to the group.
And you hear, goodbye, come back.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys, I got us things.
Yeah, you probably just waltz back to the inn. By this one time, everyone probably having a meal or something like that.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Rand is stuffing her face.
are you all sitting together? That's the question.
Don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austir's probably
Yeah.
sitting near you, but not like with you, as usual.
Norik,
I
Norik
guess.
would have grabbed a seat probably closer to Austir than others,
Mm-hmm.
or attempted to.
Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna like stop you and yell at you for sitting near him, so.
Not like shoulder to shoulder, buddy buddy, but just kind of,
Yep.
more towards him and away from the others.
Aw. Sounds like
Okay.
Norik's going through some things. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
like unsick babysitting.
So
Gavin's gonna walk. Oh, go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say Gavin's gonna walk in with an armful of plushies.
Yeah, and he's gonna be hiding them very unsuccessfully behind his back because he's just
Actually-
not good at hiding things.
Let's do a stealth. See how
Oh, yeah,
well you
let's try
are
that.
hiding them.
Hiding.
You are doing it very well, as you said. So
Yeah.
rolls are working with the fiction.
I've got little bits of plushie sticking out on either side of me, and my arms are like super conspicuously held behind my back.
Should I roll a perception?
Yeah, I mean anybody who cares to look at Gavin can.
That's average. It's 10.
Yeah, I mean
Maybe I
it's-
see something, but I'm not quite sure.
oh,
Tierker is so onto me.
Yeah, Tierker can, and Norik, you both notice that your giant friend is definitely holding a bunch of soft, squishy, animal-shaped things.
All right. Okay, who in the room looks saddest?
Norik had looked over at Gavin coming in and just looked back down at what he was eating.
Aw.
All right,
Didn't even pay attention.
Gavin's gonna go up to Norik. Hey, you're Norik, right?
Yeah.
I'm really bad at names. I got us all presents because we're friends. And he's just gonna. You have to pick your favorite. What's your favorite? Okay, I gotta list them off, and It's he like tries to think about it, but he can't remember it. So then he tries to pull them forward without revealing them, which is not working. And he's gonna look at them and be like, "Do you like griffins or unicorns or owlbears or hydras or dragons or like little blobby things? What's your favorite?"
And as Gavin pulled out the
Yeah,
purple
he's pulled them
dragon
out to remind
plushie,
himself.
Norik just, his eyes, get bigger, and he kind of sits back in his chair.
Oh, do you like this one?
Actually, roll me an insight check, Gavin.
Okay. See if you're world building or not. I'm not good at insight.
No, I mean, how apparent is Norik like doing this?
Like, when you see a snake right
Yeah.
in front of you, and suddenly you stumble backwards.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a 12 would be good enough to see that something has upset Norik.
Oh, you don't like stuffed animals?
Yeah. And Norik's, relaxing a little bit, just caught him off guard, and
Gavin looks really sad.
No, stuffed animals are okay.
Pick
Fine,
one.
fine.
You get first pick.
Norik's gonna
I was kind of
look
thinking
up
of
at
giving
Gavin and like.
I was kind of thinking of giving the owl bear to Dirker because he has an owl bear. It's gonna be really funny.
And Norik saw the owl bear plushie and was like, "That'd be kind of funny if Tirker gets that." The thought crossed his mind as well. But he looks at it and
unicorns are great.
I'll take the unicorn.
All right, and he gives you the unicorn plushie. And he turns to Oster. Okay, Oster, you pick now.
Oster looks up. He just takes one. Just happens to be the doppelganger because it was the closest one, and he goes back to his book.
Okay. Now Gavin's gonna move over to Rayanne and is Rayanne sitting by herself, isn't she?
What? No, I think she's at like, if I'm imagining and understanding this right, Tirker, Rayanne, and Norik are probably at a table. Norik is closest to Austere, who's kind of at his own table.
Okay, I get it.
Sound about right,
okay,
guys?
So
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Gavin's gonna walk up to Tirker and he's gonna be clumsily hiding the animals behind him again, even though he just showed them to Norik. Tirker, I got you something. Tirker?
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, it's an owl bear, because you have an owl bear, but this one's like stuffed. Isn't that funny?
Let's see if he thinks it's funny at all. What would I roll?
I
don't
know.
know.
Maybe a charisma.
Sure.
Randomize the reaction a bit.
Yes, you can see the sincerity and the funniness within the him getting you a it seems pretty sincere that he's getting you it. Gavin's trying to be sweet.
Thank you, Gavin. I think Elisa liked this quite a lot.
Oh, well, what did you name it?
Khalees.
Oh, Callus. Oh, that's great. That's an adorable name. Okay, then he's gonna turn to Rayanne. Okay, Rayanne, do you want the purpley dragon one, or the hydra kind of one, or the griffin?
I suppose.
They're all great.
Yeah.
They've all got wings. Do hydras have wings? He's just gonna turn it around in his hand because he can't tell. Because I can't remember off the top of my head.
No, hydras don't have wings.
I guess it doesn't have wings. He just looks disconcerted, like someone forgot to add them.
I suppose I'll go with the purple dragon since it matches my hair, I guess. Something that goes along with me.
That looks great. And he's just gonna give you that. And then he's gonna go outside. He's just gonna, without another word, he's gonna turn around and go back outside to Herberta.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna offer the griffin in one hand, the hydra in the other. Which one do you want? I got everybody's stuffed animals.
She gently picks the griffin with her mouth and takes it from your hand.
Good choice. And he's just gonna pat her on the side of the head and leave it. And he's gonna go back inside, sit down, just start stuffing his face with food, all cuddling his stuffed hydra. I've named him Mr. Num Nums.
So, is Austere is reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a language that I recognize?
Do you speak? Yeah, you speak Draconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And just trying to see if it's the same book he has been reading.
Give me a perception. No, this one seems a little bit older. There's actually no words on the cover to indicate what it is. It's just looks like some kind of animal leather bound book, pretty old. And he's treating the pages a little bit more gingerly.
Hmm.
Yep.
Nork's gonna say to Austere and say, "That's quite the artifact there. Looks like it has a few years on it."
Yeah, it's a few hundred years.
I've seen a few ancient artifacts myself. Studied them at one point. Maybe you don't have to, but I would be interested to have a look at it at some time if you're okay with that.
Well, if you want some reading material, he grabs into his bag with his free hand that's now holding the book and gives you another book in Draconic.
Very interesting. Norik's gonna. I guess I want to read. I want to see what the title is, or if it is titled.
It's the 1534. Oh, is that the current year? Let me just double check here.
It's an ancient one from this current year.
Oh no, we're in 5013. Yeah, 1534 census on dragon and dragon territories.
Oh, sorry. I thought my mic was muted. I apologize. I hope you didn't hear me munching.
Oh, I barely noticed actually.
Nah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I was really embarrassed for a second. I'm like, oh snap. Gavin's just been shoveling food in his mouth this whole time. There's a little real world crossover here.
So
I'm gonna try to add to this artifact conversation briefly by going, my father had a really old hat. Like a really old hat.
Yes, most families have heirlooms.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that old, but it was old.
At least the one's rich enough to have it.
And Norik's gonna bury himself in the book.
Yeah. I mean, give me. Let's see, what kind of int roll? Just give me a general intelligence check. You're digging it. Like, even though it seems like there's more academic language here, it's pretty interesting knowing what type of dragons Swordfall had about, I think it's 4,000 years ago at this point, and how the territories between these dragons actually changed. It seemed like Swordfall itself had a den of a red dragon at one point.
Interesting.
Yep.